Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a poor but kind-hearted young man named Jack. Jack lived with his mother in a humble cottage, and though they had little, they were happy and always helped those in need. One day, Jack ventured into the forest to gather firewood. As he was chopping a particularly stubborn log, he heard a rustling noise. Curious, he followed the sound and soon came upon a beautiful golden goose tangled in a thorny bush. Its feathers glimmered in the sunlight, and it looked at Jack with pleading eyes. "Oh, you poor thing," Jack said softly. "Let me help you." He carefully freed the golden goose from the thorns, and to his surprise, the goose spoke. "Thank you, kind sir," the goose said. "You have saved me, and for that, I will grant you a wish." Jack, astonished by the talking goose, thought for a moment. "I wish to take you home and care for you. Perhaps then, my mother and I will have some good fortune." The golden goose agreed, and Jack carried it back to his cottage. When he arrived, his mother was equally astonished by the magnificent bird. They made a cozy nest for the goose and fed it their finest grains. The next morning, Jack and his mother discovered something extraordinary. In the nest lay a glittering golden egg. Jack picked it up, amazed at its weight and shimmer. "Mother, look, a golden egg!" Jack exclaimed. His mother smiled and hugged him. "We must take this to the market and sell it. With the money, we can buy food and perhaps even fix our roof." They took the golden egg to the market, and the merchant was overjoyed to purchase it. With the money, Jack and his mother bought enough food to last them through the winter and made repairs to their cottage. Each day, the golden goose laid another golden egg, and soon, Jack and his mother were no longer poor. They shared their newfound wealth with their neighbors, helping those who were in need and making their village a happier place. Word of the golden goose spread, and soon the king heard of it. He sent his soldiers to Jack's cottage, demanding the goose for himself. Jack, though frightened, stood his ground. "This goose came to us in our time of need," Jack said bravely. "We cannot give it to you." The king, seeing the courage and kindness in Jack's heart, realized his mistake. He apologized and invited Jack and his mother to the palace for a grand feast in their honor. From that day on, the village flourished, and Jack and his mother lived happily ever after, always remembering that true wealth comes from kindness, generosity, and helping others. And the golden goose? It continued to lay its golden eggs, bringing prosperity and joy to all who believed in the magic of kindness.